How to counter white's space advantage in the Slav defense. Imagine facing an opponent who pushes pawns forward and claims more territory on the board. That's what white often does in the Slav defense, especially in the early game. White's goal is to control the center and push black back. But black has ways to fight back and balance the game. First, it's important to understand white's bishop pair. White's bishops can become very active and support white's space advantage. Black should develop the light-squared bishop outside the pawn chain, often to squares like f5 or g4. This helps challenge white's bishops and reduces white's attacking potential. Black also aims to exchange this bishop for white's knight on f3. Removing white's bishop pair can slow down white's attacking plans and lessen their spatial grip. Next, black needs a flexible pawn structure. Moves like c6 and d5 from a solid base, but black should avoid blocking the light-squared bishop too early. Keeping options open allows black to develop pieces freely and prepare for counterplay. For example, delaying e6 can give black more room to maneuver. Pawns breaks in the center are key. The move, e5, is a powerful way to challenge white's control. It opens lines for black's pieces and can help reduce white's space advantage. To prepare, e5, black often plays moves like end7, qc7 and b6. These moves support the pawn break and make it safer. Black can also attack white on the queenside. Moves like b5 and capturing on c4 create space and threaten white's queenside pawns. This forces white to react and can open up lines for black's pieces. It's a good way to shift the game's focus and counter white's spatial control. Developing pieces actively is another important idea. Knights to d7 and f6 and bishops outside the pawn chain help black contest key squares. Avoiding passive moves keeps black flexible and ready to strike. Active piece placement can turn white's space advantage into a liability. Finally, understanding typical pawn structures in the Slav helps. Recognizing these patterns allows black to plan exchanges, pawn breaks, or piece maneuvers effectively. Watching model games where these ideas are applied can show how to balance defense with counterattack. In short, black counters white's space advantage by developing the light-squared bishop outside the pawn chain, preparing and executing e5, attacking on the queenside with b5, and placing pieces actively. These strategies help black challenge white's control and create chances for counterplay.